Scorpio, this is your forecast for the month of January 2018. This is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, or Scorpio Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Your weekly readings will always be free here on YouTube, but if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm also at patreon.com/thealchemistastrologer, and all of that information is down below in the description box. So Scorpio, this first week, you are focused on either getting assistance or giving that. This is a week about wise investments. You may be loaning money to others. You may be rendering a service. You may be mentoring or teaching other people, sharing information. But this is a week that focuses on whether you have enough or whether you don't, whether you're sharing, being generous, or you're receiving some kind of assistance. So issues of benevolence and exchanges are important. Now, for some of you, this may deal with social systems or charitable endeavors or getting a grant or perhaps the repayment of a debt. And there's a focus on getting what you deserve. Now, this may come in the form, again, of a loan, of a bonus, of a gift, of information, or a business opportunity, could be a promotion. But there is, something centered around being fair, perhaps some fair financial dealings. What is fair? Sharing the wealth with other people. So you're looking at being efficient, not being wasteful, being thrifty with both time, money, and opportunity. This is a week where there may be people who are feeling benevolent toward you. They may be willing to help you. You're getting their attention and they're helping you get further ahead. So this is a week for you to examine every opportunity that crosses your path right now. It's for you to be mindful of the price, the value of something, so that you can use your negotiating skills, your bargaining power to get the best price on something. You also have a new sense of purpose. You're being very conscientious right now. For some of you, this is about the scales of justice, and that may tie directly to a legal situation, and that may be resolved in your favor right now. So again, you're getting something, a bonus, a promotion, a recognition, and also you could be taking better care of yourself. Now, for those of you who are dealing with negative energy, where those scales are imbalanced, you may feel like you're not getting what is due to you. You're not getting the respect, the recognition. Maybe you got passed over for something. Maybe somebody's getting more attention, or somebody is in control of the purse strings. They're metering out what they feel should be given. For some of you, that could be a loss of some sort, whether that's the withdrawal of financial support or loss of some kind of good or property, or perhaps it's time for you to pay off some kind of loan. So you may be involved with something where there is an imbalance, something is unfair, or somebody is refusing to share. There's some selfishness or inequity. Maybe somebody's being tight or miserly, or maybe you're losing money because somebody's careless. There's some reckless, wasteful spending. And, maybe there's some bills coming due, or you haven't gotten the money that you were owed, or there's some jealousy, or perhaps money is given, but the conditions with that money are, difficult to deal with. There's some strings attached to it. or there's some illegal money transactions. It could be issues where somebody's ungrateful. Maybe somebody is striking back and biting the hand that feeds them. It could also be that somebody's getting shortchanged, or maybe somebody's trying to get money in ways where they're coming up with some get-rich-quick schemes that may not pay off. Could be somebody's refusing to help. So this is a week of transformation. There is an opportunity to make some changes, and it may tie to getting some assistance or connecting with people of influence or getting some mentorship with regard to following a dream. Some of you may be looking at issues of power, submission, domination, and you may be embracing a new self-identity. You don't want to beg for what is yours. You want to be respected, and you don't intend to be on your knees to get what is due for you. So there's a need for a change. Now, if you're having difficulty, balancing your life in some way as far as health, this could be a week where it's difficult for you to relax. Maybe you're not sleeping well. Maybe there's some nervous tension because you're allowing your problems to get next to you. This could be a week where it's time to pay the piper. Maybe you're dealing with the consequences of how you've dealt with money, or somebody else's financial neglect, or them being irresponsible, immature, or reckless. If you're working, you may just be tired of what you're doing. You may wish that you were doing something different. Maybe you want to change your job, and yet you realize that maybe now is not the best time to make that change. It might be hard for you to find something new. So this is a week where you have to be more conscientious, because any kind of mistake or error in judgment could bring about more complications for you, financially or emotionally. And it could be that, again, because domination and power is an issue, somebody's being very determined about something. They're trying to push very hard their own agenda, especially with the Chariot card sitting next to this one. And so there could be some tension in your relationships because of that.